What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cool with Cool Kicks, back for another collection video. Today we're going to review my casual sneaker collection. It's going to include some of the Pumas that I got, also going to include some of the Nike SBs as well as the Nike Air Max sneakers that I do have. Make sure you help your boy out, press that like button, and if you're new to my channel, make sure you guys subscribe. And yeah, let's get it going, you guys. Before we even get to the Pumas, we do have a random pair. Got some PF Flyers. These are old school. Some of you guys know about these. If you watch the movie Sandlot, you know, this is what Benny the Jet kind of brought out right before he went on his epic run away from that Beethoven dog. I don't know the name of the dog. We are starting off with a couple of Pumas. We got a black and white one. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know the name of these sneakers. They kind of remind me of the Clydes, but I do not think these are, because these are kind of a budget sneaker. I picked up a white one and a black one. Pretty much I only wear these when it rains because I don't really have any rain boots. But yeah, they do have a classic look. Can't really go wrong with those. Next, we got the Puma Romas. This is a classic silhouette. It does have that old school vibe. This usually comes with the most buttery leather out of all the Puma sneakers. This specific colorway is a denim, clean look. Just don't really wear them that often though. The next pair of sneakers that I do got are the Puma Californias. This does have a classic Puma look to it. Does have that gum outsole, which is a classic look. Old school look. Got them for hella cheap. I think I got them for 35 at Ross. Yeah, can't go wrong with that. Puma does sponsor a lot of F1 racing teams. I believe this was the sponsor for Lewis Hamilton, who has been killing it in the F1 game for years and years and years. Super dope. These do run hella narrow. Does have a couple Mercedes logos on it, as well as an AMG logo. So hella dope. I got those for pretty cheap. The last pair of sneakers that I do have, kind of an interesting sneaker. It is a Puma Clyde. Classic silhouette. It is a all suede upper. It is a collab with Volcom, which is a skating company. When I saw these, I just thought they looked hella dope because they are different and it has a bunch of print on it instead of just a solid color. The next pair of sneakers that I do have, kind of a random Nike sneaker. This is the XP14. This does have a full-length React midsole. Super comfortable. These do look like some running sneakers, but these are casual sneakers. The upper definitely is not made for running, as the upper doesn't have much support. It does have the fly wire, but the material is super thin, and it just does not provide much support. The full-length React midsole is hella comfortable. Right next to the React, it is the Moon Racers. These are super comfortable, very similar to the XP14s, where full-length React. The upper isn't the most supportive upper in the world. It is a mixture of nylon as well as leather and suede. But yeah, hella comfortable. The midsole is very narrow, but hella comfortable, and got it for a hella good price as well. We do have a pair of Nike Blazer low patchwork, and these are hella loud. When I saw these, I had to get them because it was just super interesting with 50 different Nike symbols. Definitely stands out. I love the vibrant colors with the black outlining. Super dope. We have a very simple canvas version of the Air Force Ones. Super dope. Super comfortable. The upper gives a little bit. It's not too restrictive like regular leather. It does move with your feet as well. Just super simple. One of my favorite sneakers in my collection. These are the Air Force One Nike by You Pendleton. These were only available for a limited time. I wasn't one of the fortunate people that was able to make my own copy on Nike.com. I have a feeling I wouldn't have made one this nice. I love the design of this one. I did cop this at the Nike outlet. I was super lucky. I do love on that Nike symbol, as well as all the other panels. Quality. The lining of the inside is all suede. The tumble leather they used on the upper is just super high in quality. The fabric from Pendleton, super high in quality as well. The fact that I was able to find these at the outlets, that was just crazy. Let's move on to the Nike SBs, you guys. I do have a couple of Air Force 2s. It's interesting because the Air Force 1 was not an SB, but the Air Force 2s are SBs. The Air Force 2 definitely looks very similar to a Nike Dunk. Also looks very similar to a Jordan 1 low as well. But yeah, classic look. A huge fan of the materials they use. They utilize so many different materials on both of these Air Force 2s. They do utilize tumbled leather. They also utilize suede as well as plastic and some mesh material. Love the colors on both of them. them. I love the price point that I was able to find them for, because I believe I found both of them for under $40, and that's just impossible. We do have my only Nike Dunk Lows. This is a Nike Dunk Low. I believe it's a collab done with Skater Ishod. Hella dope. This is all suede. Suede is a pain in the ass to keep clean, and I struggle keeping this clean all the time, but this thing is just super dope. The materials are just A1. The colors, I love the gray with the dark gray as well as the pink colorway. I think this did come with a separate set of laces, but I was not able to get my hands on these. I think these resold for like over $200, which is pretty dope. I was able to pick mine up for $40 at the outlet. Super dope find. We do have a couple of Nike Dunk Highs. One of them I did cop on the sneakers app. This was a pretty limited drop, came out on All-Star Weekend of 2019. This is the Nike SB Black Sheep collab, and it is supposed to represent the Hornets, because this did come out when the All-Star game was in Charlotte. It does have that NBA hang tag. It does have NBA logo inside. Super dope. The leather is just super soft. Super happy to cop these pair. My second Nike SB High. Yeah, this was a limited Paul Rodriguez drop. This does represent the Mexican flag as well as the Mexican culture with a boxing theme. The colors totally represent the Mexican flag. Super dope. I love the red piping that goes throughout the entire sneakers. I do love the red, white, and green Nike logos. It also has the accents with the boxing belt as well as the boxing font and logo and stuff on the top, and it does say Nike skateboarding. Super dope. Let's move on to the Nike Airs, you guys. Don't have that many Air Maxes yet. Definitely working on that for the future. Definitely looking for more Air Maxes to cop. Let's start with the Vapor Max. I think everybody loves Vapor Max. Vapor Max just look amazing. It's hard to find these for under $100, so you definitely know it's a premium sneaker. They look futuristic. They look like you're walking on clouds. Don't necessarily feel like that. Definitely has an interesting feel. It feels like you're walking on some cleats. We do have a couple of Air Max 2017s. 2017s are, I think, super underrated. I love the look of the full length Air Max. The fact that it goes around the entire sneaker, and I love the fact that there's no bits of rubber. There's nothing that kind of gets in the way of it, and you can just see it. It goes throughout the entire sneaker. The upper on this is kind of mediocre. It's not the fanciest. It's just a regular mesh material. I just love the full length Air Max, so I love these sneakers. Let's move on to the 98 Air Max. Let's start with the Air Max 98 Inside Out. This is an interesting pair because everything is inside out. We do have the size tag outside, and we have the Air Max logo inside the sneakers. If we look at the entire upper, the stitching is actually on the outside instead of the inside. You can see the toe box. You can see where the leather is usually tucked in, but it's obviously facing outwards. You can also see the Nike symbols as well as the Air symbols, which are facing the other direction. Just a super interesting pair of sneakers. Super dope sneaker. Then I think we got the last sneaker of the bunch, you guys. We have the Air Max 98. This is called the Next Year. I did show that I copped these sneakers on one of my videos. I also saw these at the outlets. Got these for under $100 on Nike.com. I was super happy to find these for super cheap. I do appreciate several of you guys emailing me and let me know that, hey, these are on sale. It does have the full length Air unit. The Air unit on this one doesn't look as cool as the 2017s, but I am a huge fan of the cork. Also has like an extra shiny patent leather on this as well. It uses a bunch of different materials, including the cork, mesh, has some synthetic nubuck as well on here. I just love the colors. I love how everything complements each other. Just super dope design. Can't wait to wear these. Can't wait for this quarantine to be over so I can wear some of these sneakers, since I haven't been able to wear some of them. That's pretty much about it, you guys. That is my casual sneaker collection. Yeah, I definitely got some more collecting to do. I definitely want some more Air Max as well as some more Nike Dunks, because I'm a huge fan of both of those. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Definitely appreciate you guys watching. Don't forget to help your boy out. Press that like button. And if you're new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up button and click on that notification bell, because I do try to drop as many videos as possible. Didn't have any live streams this past weekend because I'm trying to figure things out with my hardware and that type of stuff. So yeah, we'll definitely have some more live stream. I'll chop it up with you guys. Thanks so much for supporting and watching, guys. See you guys next one. Peace.